Warm welcome to our inauguration here. We are here for the installation ceremony of Vice Service Club of GCTU for the year 2023-2022-23. அனைவரையும் தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்திற்கு எழுந்து நிற்குமாறு தாழ்மையுடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டனிது தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடமில் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனுக்கே தமிழனுக்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறமை என்று செய்ய மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Everyone, please be seated. Now, I invite Chief Guest PRD Viceman Jacob Varghese Sir, RD Elect Viceman Thomas Biju Sir, LRD Viceman Shaktivel Sir, District Governor Viceman Dinesh Mathiyas Sir, District Secretary Viceman Murugananda Sir to light the lamp. Please, sir.
Also invite LRD elect Viceman Palaniappan sir to join for the lighting. Thank you all. May I now invite the following dignitaries to the dais. Secretary of Vice Service Club of GCTU, Vice Sudhita. Secretary of Vice Service Club of Pollachi Youth, Vice Radhika. President of Vice Service Club of GCTU, Vice Nitish Kumar. President of Vice Service Club of Pollachi Youth, Vice Santosh. Regional Youth Representative, Vice Dinesh Prabhu. District Secretary, Viceman Muruganandam. LRD elect Viceman Palaniappan. District Governor Viceman Dinesh Mathiyas. LRD Viceman Shaktivel Sir. RD-elect Viceman Thomas Biju, and our very own chief guest, PRD Viceman Jacob Verghese. Thank you all, and once again welcome you to the installation ceremony of Vice Service Club of GCTU and Pollachi Youth. Now may I now request District Secretary Viceman Muruganandam to call our District Governor Viceman Dinesh Mathias. And I also request the Secretary Viceman Sudhita to call her Viceman Nitish. Call upon the Secretary of Vice Service Club of GCTU, Vice Youth Sujita, to call her the President Vice Youth Nitish Kumar. Secretary of Vice Service Club of Pollachi Youth, Vice Youth Pradika, to call her Vice Youth Santosh Kumar, the President of Vice Service Club of Pollachi Youth. I invite Vice Youth Nitish Kumar, the President of Vice Service Club of GCTU, to call the installation ceremony to order.
The installation ceremony of year 22-23 of GCT Youth and Pollachi Youth meeting called to order.
Thank you, Vice Youth Nitish Kumar. I request everyone to rise up for the Vice Common Prayer. I invite Vice Youth Pooja to do the honors.
Lord, bless all wise men, wise menettes, wise youth, wiseling gathered here. Our fellowship with thee held dear. Grant that our meeting might be blessed with thee, our ever unseen guest. Bless wise men's, wise menettes, wise youth, wiselings club throughout the earth. Grant each of them a new rebirth to serve each other, give them life to save the world from further strife.
Thank you, Pooja. I invite Vice Youth Harigopal to present the Vice Pledge.
Please raise your right hand and repeat my words. Great and dear motherland, we salute thee, we pledge our loyalty, and promise our best efforts to bring the honor and glory. We acknowledge our duty to thee and pray that we be worthy citizens of nation. Jai Hind.
Thank you. Please be seated. I welcome Vice Youth Kaushika to give the welcome address.
A smile is the universal welcome. A warm welcome to you all, my people. We are delighted to have you among us. On behalf of Vice Service Club of GCT Youth and Vice Service Club of Pollachi Youth, myself, Vice Youth Kaushika, is here to welcome you all. I am profoundly delighted to take an opportunity to welcome the chief guest for the day. He is none other than Viceman Jacob Verghese, past Regional Director. Next, our beloved Viceman Thomas J. Biju, Regional Direct-Elect of South Central India Region. I take my honor to welcome Viceman Dinesh Mathias, District Governor, Universe District, South Central India Region, and Vice Woman Anita Mathias, First Vice Woman. I take privilege to welcome our beloved sponsor, Viceman N.S. Saktivel, Lieutenant Regional Director, Zone 2, South Central India Region. We extend our heartful welcome to Viceman T.U. Raju, past District Governor, Universe District, South Central India Region, followed by Viceman A.L. Palaniyappan, Lieutenant Regional Director, elect Zone 2, South Central India Region, followed by Viceman B. Muruganandam, District Secretary, Universe District, followed by Viceman B.S. Martesh Rajan, Regional Joint Secretary, South Central India Region, followed by Viceman D. Roger, Governors Group Representative, Universe District. I welcome all the dignitaries. I take immense pleasure to welcome our beloved Principal of Government College of Technology, Coimbatore, Dr. P. Tamarai Madam. I wholeheartedly welcome our Vice Principal, Dr. V. Gopalakrishnan Sir. I am overwhelmed to welcome our Club Advisor, Viceman Dr. L. Balakrishnan Sir. We extend our heartful welcome to all our HODs, faculty advisors, teaching and non-teaching staff. I welcome our beloved Vice Youth Anand Kumar D, Charter President, Vice Youth Dinesh Prabhu, Regional Youth Representative, Vice Youth Kadir Praveen, Immediate Past President GCT Youth, Vice Youth Logu Vignesh, Immediate Past President Pollachi Youth. I would like to welcome President and members of other clubs of GCT. Finally, I welcome all current presidents, office bearers, board members, executives, and my dear friends. Welcome you all.
Thank you, Vice Youth Kausika. Vice Service Club of GCT Youth has come a long way since its charter year by the efforts of Vice Youth Anand Kumar and our club advisor Dr. L. Balakrishnan, along with the meticulous support of our district. Here is Vice Youth Aisha Mariam to take us through the memory lane of Vice Service Club of GCT Youth and a heartwarming milestone video that follows.
Vice Service Club of GCT Youth strive through active service to develop, encourage, and provide leadership to the youth to serve the society. It was officially installed on January 5, 2019, parented by Viceman Club of Coimbatore Smart City. The club focuses on the personal pleasure of fellowship, share ideals to get satisfaction by making our community a better place to live in. Our Vice Service Club of GCT Youth was officially permitted in the college on October 2018. The official members were installed on the 5th of January 2019. The first tenure was presided by our charter president, Vice Youth Anand Kumar. Vice Youth Dinesh Prabhu, with his office bearers, took over the club for the tenure 2020 to 21. Vice Youth Kadir Praveen, along with his board team, presided the club during 2021 to 22. Some of our notable services include Rona 2.0, Vice Arms, and Green Trust. Focusing on the technology, we have conducted a grand fest with almost 1,000 participants from across the state named Intellect, and we've also organized weekly tech talks. Moving on to Vice Service Club of Pollachi Youth, the club was initiated by Vice Youth Dinesh Prabhu, the charter president being Vice Youth Santosh. The club has been doing a lot of community services, including mask distribution and organizing yoga sessions during COVID times. They've been successfully running the club for the past 2 years. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Youth Aisha Mariam, for taking us through the memorable lane with unforgettable memories. Last year was indeed challenging with everyone recovering from the pandemic and finding a rhythm over the year. Here is Vice Youth Arun Vikram to present the report of tenure 2021 to 2022.
It's my immense pleasure to produce the annual report of Vice Year 2021-2022 in front of you all. And it's myself, Vice Youth Arun Vikram, the Joint Secretary of Vice Service Club of GCT Youth in the Vice Year 2021 and 2022. And coming to the report of our tenure, we had a great pleasure and happiness in sharing our projects which we have done throughout our tenures. And we are also very proud that not only have done projects in the community side, but also we have focused on the technical sides too. And we can say that we have done the projects 50-50 equally for the both community side and as well as for technical sides. And in our tenure, we have successfully completed 100+ projects in the whole year, out of which 20 plus are webinars, and 30 we have done community projects in different ways. And instead of taking your whole time, just I want to say just only 5 events which we consider the gem of our events which we have done. And first event which I want to mention in this stage is that Intellect 2021, which is a technical symposium which has been done for 9 days, which consists of 9 events, and we had 1,000 plus participants across all the events in our college. And this is the first technical symposium conducted by our college by a club which is present in the college. So we are happy for that. We have successfully done that. And second one is a Codathon. Because I want to mention this because now for the final year's placements is going on, and this Codathon event is mainly focused for the students who are doing placements, because we are doing this Codathon in a platform called HackerRank, which many companies are doing placements in that platform itself. So it's very much benefited for students who have been attending placements, and it's from the feedback that's given from them. And in Codathon also we have conducted it 8 times, and there are 700 plus participants in the overall Codathon. And next one is Crack with Voice. So we are the first club in our college to open a digital library, and we have done. But in the previous, it has been opened in our previous tenure by Vice Dinesh Prabhu board. But that time while opening, we had only materials and books like for semester exams and for reference books for studies and all. But after in our tenure, we have updated our digital library, which now has materials for competitive exams like GATE, GRE, etc. And many more things are on the way for this. And next one, I want to come to the community side. We have done an event called Voice Arms, which is in this event we have collected various things and like food items from various nearly across 100 members from our club, and we have donated to the needy peoples around all over Tamil Nadu. So that's what we have done in that Voice Arms. And next is Drona 2.0. This is an event which we have conducted in a Marudamalai High School in Vadavalli. This event mainly focused on explaining about the various government scholarships that are currently available like Pragati scholarships, etc. that are available for the students. But these students they weren't aware of that such scholarship. So we have done our part in explaining about the scholarships, and they said also that this event was very much useful, and nearly we had explained this to 100 plus students who are present in the school. And I need to add a point in this second, like I've just mentioned 5 events. It's not like that we have done only these 5 or 6 events, but we have done 100 plus events. But in my personal opinion, I thought these 5 events are worth of explaining. So that's what I did, and all of the events are very good as per our perceptions. So thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vice Youth Arun Vikram, for the detailed report. I now invite Vice Youth Bhinusya to present the report of Vice Service Club of Pollachi.
A warm voice greeting to one and all present here. I am Vice Youth Bhinusya, and I have acted as technical coordinator with YSC GCT Youth for the tenure of 2021 to 2022. Currently, I am acting as the joint secretary in YSC Pollachi Youth. Talking about YSC Pollachi Youth, it is an infant club which is started in the year 2020. It is initiated by Vice Youth Dinesh Prabhu, RYR, South Central Region, and we have done many projects. And I am here to present some of the main projects of our club. Fight Against COVID Wave 2. Fight Against COVID Wave 2 event is conducted on 12/7/2021 at Pollachi. The masks were distributed to the people in public places. Over 300 masks were distributed nearby to the Pollachi bus stand. Enlight Within event is conducted on the behalf of International Youth Day. This event provides mind and body refreshing yoga training to participants for 2 days and an innovative and interactive session on the 3rd day. Tick Tick. Tick Tick is an online event conducted through Zoom call to refresh the mind. So 50 have participated in this fun game. Geneva, the cardboard and paper were brought from the nearby locality people and they were sold to the shops. The food is prepared and distributed to the poor people. Salvage, the salvage event is conducted on 13/11/2021 at Valparai. Sweaters and clothes were distributed to the Valparai locality people. They were collected and the Pollachi youth had distributed throughout the Valparai. Thank you for giving me.
Thank you so much, Vice Felicia, for the detailed report. May I now invite Vice Logavani to introduce RD elect Viceman Thomas Biju.
Wiseman Thomas J. Biju joined Wisdom in the year 2008 as the charter president of YMC Madiwala of Bangalore District 1. He was the district governor of Bangalore District 1 during the year 2015 to 2016. He is an ASD since 2016. He was the LRD of Zone 2 of South India region during 2021 to 2022. Wiseman Thomas J. Biju is an honor roll member in Wisdom. He received the Best New Club President Award from Area, Region and District. The Best District Governor Award from India Area and South India Region. The Best LRD of South India Region. International recognized him by the prestigious Elmer Grove Award in 2016. During his tenure as a district governor, he initiated the project Home for Homeless, which was India area project during 2015 to 2016. Constructed 5 houses and handed over it to the needy people. Still continuing the project, he constructed 4 more houses for underprivileged. Another permanent project he initiated and still continuing are rice bank and cloth bank. Professionally, he is a civil engineer and a builder. Wiseman Thomas J. Biju is an active member of many social, cultural, and religious organizations. He is the state of organizing secretary of Swarma Karnataka Kerala Samajam, central committee member of Mandya Samaritans, former chief trustee of St. Thomas Foreign Church, advisor for Deepika newspaper, etc. He married Wiseman and Jayashree, a homemaker. They are blessed with a daughter, Vice Youth Sandra Thomas, who is a postgraduate in mass communication from Symbiosis International University, currently working as a manager in production and advertising company. We all wholeheartedly welcome you, sir.
Thank you so much, Vice Logavani. Handing over the floor to RD elect Viceman Thomas Biju sir for the new members induction service. Kindly requesting all the new members to come forward to the dais.
Respected Presiding Officer Nitish, Santosh, Vice RD, Past RD, Viceman Jacob Varghese, DG, Viceman Dinesh Mathias. Yeah, I'll do the felicitation after the election, but still I wanted to wish all the people here because that is why I've started my speech today. All the dignitaries on and off the dais, there are many, all are my close friends. And in Wisdom, through Wisdom, I got this friendship, my dear youth. I'm really enlightened by your words and projects what is happening here. So we're inducting more people here. So it's a great and greatest honor for me for inducting you people, around 13 youths to Wisdom. That's a young blood is joining Wisdom. I'm really privileged also as the regional director elect. So GCT youth is adding Logavani, Nitya Shri, Yuva Shri, and Mukesh Shiva, Catherine Deborah, Susan Tran, Aisha Mariam, Vignesh, Yeshwant and Pooja, right? And I think Pollachi youth is adding Gautam, Niveda, Prakash, right? Okay. Do you know anything about Wisdom? You heard about it, no? Your people, only you have seen wise men and wise youth here doing some service and projects in this one. It is more than that. So, your induction is you are going to induct to not only to your GCT youth, you are inducted to a great organization which is across the world around 78 countries. So that's a great honor to you also and as well as. So you are meant to do the services to the society. So your induction is also a little sacred one. So it is definitely keep silence all the people here because this is a solemn ceremony also inducting the people to wisdom. And installation is also after that it will happen. So we have a format to induct the people to wisdom. I am saying the induction charge. I am reading it out. If you just listen to that, after that only you, if you are interested, you can say your willingness. So the induction charge is like this. In joining Wise Men's Club, you are joining an organization which carries the motto to acknowledge the duty that accompanies every right. The International Association of Wise Men Club is worldwide fellowship of persons of all faiths working together in mutual respect. To be a wise man means something different. To be a wise man means to be idealistic. To be a wise man means to be loyal to YMCA, that is Young Men's Christian Association. To be a wise man means to acknowledge the duty that accompanies every right. To be a wise man means to be enthusiastically active. The enthusiasm, the word, actually, originally, if you are saying in the sense in, enthusiasm means God. That means God in you. The person who is carrying God only will get enthusiasm. So the wise man is also always be enthusiastic. If the basis upon which you seek your membership, you signify by raising your hand and saying, yes, I will. Are you? If this is the basis upon you seek your membership, you signify by raising your hand. We are agreeing with you. If thereby your devotion to the ideals, the purpose of the club, having made in public avowal, I am gratified to pronounce you as wise youth, which is being interrupted men, and youth of Wise Men International. I welcome you on behalf of Wise Men everywhere to this worldwide fellowship. I, Wiseman Thomas J. Biju, Regional Director-elect of South Central India region, declare that the members which I named here are hereby duly inducted to Wise Men's Club, not Wise Men's Club, Wise Service Club of GCT Youth and Wise Service Club of Pollachi Youth. So if you have some pins, DG, you can. So you are getting a pin. I don't know whether he is having enough of pins. Definitely the rest of the pins will be distributed shortly. So this is the emblem which we are having. We are having the pin is here. There is I think Wise Youth Swadhantra and Vignesh. Vignesh, no, you are taking the charge of our. What is it? Yeah. So you missed out a part. That is honoring the PWF, HRM, and the double PWF. There is a honor is also happening there. That I reminding you because since you are a youth club, You have to follow that also. The pins, what you are giving is the normal pins. There are 2 more pins are there. The people who are contributed widely, largely towards the organization, for the wellness of the organization. That's one is HRM pin. That is like this, it is coming. This is HRM pin. Here I think we have Palaniappan sir is HRM, and Madesh Rajan is also HRM, and Raju sir is also HRM. So they are honor roll members of Wisdom. And another pin is there, Paul William Alexander Fellow, PWAF pin. There is another little more whitish pin, silverish pin is also coming. That is also there. So that honor is giving all the wise meetings, Wiseman meeting, wherever it is happening, whether they are there or not, they are doing in such a way also. This is just a correction I am saying. You don't feel bad, Swadandra. This is the, you are taking such a way. Is that only that? So now onwards, you are known as wise youths. So you can go to your seat and settle down. And welcome to this fraternity of Wisdom, Islam fraternity of Wisdom once again. Once again, dear wise friends, I am really delighted to be here. I am really honored also here by seeing such a wonderful, participating in such a wonderful occasion of the installation ceremony of this wise youth clubs. So they carried out a good lot of projects. I am really wondering, this is not happening in wise men's clubs also. So that's why we need young blood. We need youngsters here to this. We wanted more and more here it is, and especially from Tamil Nadu. After entering this beautiful campus of this government College of Technology, GCT. Yeah, I wondered, is it a government college? We are seeing government colleges in Karnataka, even Kerala also we have seen government colleges. All the this one walls are with different designs, different names, and with the Zindabad, everything they have written here and there. They put the flags, many of things, and it's not like anything. Here we have seen a clean campus. And while discussing with you, appreciating you very much, because discussing with your faculties here, they said everything is maintained by the youth here, the children here. Yeah, hats off to you, my dears, hats off you. And really great thing you are doing here. And the projects, I think, what tick, Salvage, Geneva. What a wonderful names you put for that one. What it is, man? What it is? So I'm really proudly saying, see, you are definitely going to be something special, contributing to Wisdom, something special to the Wisdom also. And not only to you, to the Wisdom, the youth in the world itself, you are going to give very good messages it is. The name itself is catchy. The caption itself is catchy. Then in the sense, definitely your project will it will go into the hearts of the people. You're doing a lot of work. Beautifully you are taking up everything. We are really the assets of Wisdom, I am saying. It's not simply I am saying it's just praising you or something. It's great. And especially in Tamil Nadu, I'm seeing that beautiful, sense of giving names and other things it is. I have today, Swadandra, I asked her, why is her name in Swadandra? She said she is born in 15th of August. Great, huh? Swadandra. And there are many names. Now, I think Metupalayam Royal's president's name is Bharata Ratna. Bharata Ratna. Great. I'm really, see, only once or twice I met him, but that name is in my heart. So you Tamil people, you are walking into the hearts of the people, not only in India, everywhere. Especially an Indian. I can say, we can see the names of Nehru, Gandhi, all these things we are seeing only here. In Tamil Nadu only. It's very few in Kerala. None of the other places we are getting only the names just because of their caste or creed or whatever they are having with their pandit or something they are getting it is. That's great, I am agreeing. But this is something different. So I'm really happy with hearing all these things it is. So in Tamil you are saying Adagiya Tamil Makkal ennu solranga illaya. Really, you are the real Adagiya Tamil Makkal. So I'm very much happy with the things. தமிழ் சொன்னா எங்களுக்கு என்ன சொல்ல முடியும்னு எனக்கே தெரியாது இப்போ. Because actually I can read little bit. I learned Tamil by seeing the movies only. In that movies they are giving beautiful messages. வாழ்க்கையில் 1000 தடைக்கல்லடா, தடைக்கல்லும் உனக்கொரு படிக்கல்லடா. What a beautiful message. It's going into the heart of the people. So if you are getting any obstructions there in your while you're walking, it should be a step for your உங்க மேலே போறதுக்காக உங்களுக்கு கிடைச்ச ஒரு படிக்கல் மட்டும்தான். It's a good step. இல்ல வேற என்னெல்லாம் இருக்குது இல்லையா? சோறு போட தாய் இருந்தா பட்டினியை பார்த்ததில்லை, தாய் இருக்கும் காரணத்தால் கோயிலுக்கு போவதில்லை. That is how it is, what it is. Mother is the God, they are saying. So your mother tongue is definitely a God. You are really, because why I am stating here this, your mother tongue Tamil is really like your mother tongue Tamil is like God only it is. Just saying about this language only, we are bifurcated and we are becoming South Central India region now. Right? Yeah, the senior leaders knows very well about the things it is. It's happened in such a way. They are not knowing about the Tamil, the Tamil perimeter சொன்னா அவருக்கு எல்லாம் தெரியாது. English, how many years back it English has come? Do you know about it? Do you have any idea? No. It's in 5th century it has come. 5th century. And German, it is one of the oldest languages. It's in the 1st century. And when the Tamil has come, do you know it? BC 500. The scripts was there. BC 500, before Christ. 500 to AD 700. There is BC 700 to AD 500. The oldest version of Tamil was there. From AD 500 to again AD 1600, the middle version of Tamil has come. And after 1600 only, the real Tamil which you are speaking has come from here. See, that much ancient language it is. Even Malayalam is also started only in 1600 only. It is started 1600. You know, other languages, if you are thinking Hindi is also. It started only 5th century. It started. It is. So that much. What we can proudly you can say, I'm a Tamilian. I told the people also. We are also Malayalis also proudly saying that Malayalam is the daughter of Tamil. The daughter of Tamil. Yeah, it is there. Thai Tamil சொன்னா தாய் தமிழ் தான். அது எங்களுக்கு ஆய மாதிரி தான் தமிழ் இப்போ. அப்படிதான். Definitely the words which is coming from and actually we are saying about Sanskrit also is there. Tanda is Sanskrit and Thai is Tamil it is. So why they bifurcated their children and made them enemies? It's an enmity is happening now. While we are coming, we are discussing about the things about Raju and Jagavurgi sir. Raju is saying, why you are mingling with other people there? Because I was speaking to our Sharavan and our past LRD here. No, I was speaking. I said I am coming to there. Why you are speaking to me? He is asking. Because the enmity happened there. It is. I don't have any enmity because wisdom is learning me to give fellowship to everyone. Give the Jesus Christ what he said is, you love your enemy. All the religions is teaching us in such a way. If you are going to the Islamism, what they are saying, around your house, for the 4 directions, 40 people, 4 directions, 40 family you have to see. If they are starving with something, if you are lack of food or something, and if you are doing, they are taking around, more than 21 to 30 days, they are taking the fasting and everything for the Ramzan Vratam, they are saying it is fasting. That fasting is waste. If anyone around you is lack of food, they are hungry, they need some other things like clothes or all those things. That is why wise man is also teaching. Paritranaya sadhanam, vinashaya chadushkrutam, dharma samsthapanarthaya, sambhavami yuge yuge. Hinduism teaching us in that way. We are for the poor people. We are here for serve the people, serve the nation, and with that we are serving the God. If I am speaking more and more, it will be, I know it will not be good, That is why I'm showing you. So speakers here sitting are very good. I'm not not a very good orator or any other thing, but still it has come from my heart. I'm saying to you. Anyway, I wish you all the best. All the best. I wanted to see you again in June. Last week of June will be our regional convention is going to happen in 2023. That is my installation ceremony also will be there. I wanted to see all the faces here. You must be there. Inviting you personally, individually, must be there. Let us work together. Let us work together a good future of the country, of the world, and of the people. Thank you very much.
Thank you for a wonderful speech, sir. It was very inspiring to us youths. And thank you for inducting the new members also. I invite Vice Youth Jiva to introduce our beloved district governor, Viceman Dinesh Matlas, sir.
I'm happy to welcome DG Viceman Dinesh Madhya sir. Viceman Dinesh Madhya sir was born in Nagarkovil from a reputed doctor's family, and he is a professional BE mechanical engineer working in a service industry. He joined Wisdom in the year 2015. He became PWAF in the year 2016 and became DPWAF in the year 2018. Various positions held by Viceman Dinesh Madhyas are Club Secretary in 2019-2020, Club President 2022-2021, RSD in the Vice year 2017-2018 and 2019-2020, ASD in the Vice year 2018-2020 and 2022-2021 and 2021-2022. He has done many contributions to Wisdom. He has successfully conducted the area youth camp in Kunnur district, many image building projects and COVID projects done during his tenure as president, which has featured in Wiseman International Bulletins. During his tenure as president, YMC Kunnur was able to sponsor a new club, namely Wiseman of Mettupalayam Royals. During his tenure as president, YMC Club of Kunnur, Vice Knights Club of Kunnur, Vice Slings Club of Kunnur got the Best Club Awards in the South India region from the region for the Vice year 2022 to 2021. During his tenure as president, YMC Club of Kunnur got the Best Club Award from India area for the Vice year 2022-2021. He got many awards. Special appreciation regional award as the RSD for the Vice year 2017-2018. Most outstanding area award as the ASD for the Vice year 2019-2020. Best Secretary award from the region for the Vice year 2019-2020. Best Vice Couple award from the region for the Vice year 2019-2020. COVID Warrior Award received from the International Vice year 2019-2020. Best President Award from the region for the Vice year 2020-2021. Best Vice Couple Award from the Best District for the Vice year 2021-2022. His personal life, he married YMI PWAF Anita Madhyas, who runs a few homestays at the Nilgiris. They are blessed with a son, Amitesh Madhyas, who has completed BSc in Visual Communication and is a freelance photographer. Once again, a warm welcome to you, sir.
Thank you, Vice Youth Jiva. The time has come for the moment we have all been waiting for. It is time for the installation of the new office bearers of clubs and the presidents of both clubs. Let me call upon the office bearers of YSC GCT Youth. Vice Youth Srinivasan, President, Vice Youth Shamir, Secretary, Vice Youth Harigopal, Treasurer, Vice Youth Mukesh Shiva, and Vice Youth Catherine Deborah, Bulletin Editors. I would like to call upon the board members of Vice Service Club of Pollachi Youth, President Vice Youth Sasikumar, Secretary Vice Youth Nidish Kumar, Treasurer Vice Youth Santosh, Bulletin Editor Vice Youth Sujita. I invite District Governor Viceman Dinesh Mathyas sir to install the new office bearers and President throughout. Over to you, sir.
elected to executive office in the Viceman movement is an honor. It is a great honor. It is a greater honor than to be elected to office in many other organizations. It is a far greater honor than to be elected to many public offices. For in such cases, the candidates seek their own election and the office goes to the most successful vote getter. In our movement since the beginning, it has been the unwritten rule that the office should seek the candidate rather than the candidate the office. Thus, your election is evidence not so much of your vote getting ability as of the confidence of your fellow vicemen in your qualifications for office. And to qualify for office in our movement imposes a rigid test upon any person. Many qualities are demanded and expected of you by the fellow members whose votes have made you an officer. To enumerate them, all should not be necessary, but we shall specify four, each commencing with the letter I. Idealism, interest, initiative, industry. In electing you to office, your fellow members have expressed their confidence that you possess these four and many other qualities and will exhibit them throughout your term of office. That is why your election is so high an honor. How infinitely higher will that honor be when at the close of your term you have justified that confidence? The responsibility of leadership can scarcely be overestimated. The progress of business, government and every sort of organization, particularly of a voluntary, idealistic movement such as ours, depends almost entirely upon the leadership. True, the leader cannot succeed alone. In our movement, you must have the cooperation of every individual viceman. But this cooperation cannot be won by mere solicitation. It must be earned. And the surest way for you to earn it is by exhibiting the qualities of leadership we have just mentioned. The trust reposed in you by your fellow vicemen is a sacred one. The manner in which you discharge that trust will determine whether their cause will go forward or backward, whether it will gain or lose, perhaps even whether it will live or die. Will you solemnly covenant with your fellow vice youth that you will be, to the utmost of your ability, exhibit these qualities which your office demands of you and conscientiously discharge the sacred trust reposed on you by your fellow vice youth? If so, you will raise the right hand and say in the affirmative. May divine providence aid and guide you and give you wisdom and strength and faithfully to discharge your trust. I, Dinesh Mathias, District Governor of Universe District, declare that the new team of office bearers of Vice Service Club of GCT Youth, Vice Service Club of Pollachi Youth, duly installed. Best wishes to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Congratulations to both the newly installed president, Vice Youth Srinivasan and Vice Youth Sasikumar of Vice Service Club of GCTU and Vice Service Club of Pollachi. Big round of applause to the newly installed presidents. Congratulations to you both. I request the newly installed presidents, Vice Youth Srinivasan and Vice Youth Sasikumar, to take their place on the dais.
I would like to honor the outgoing team and the incoming team of both the youth clubs. So I invite the outgoing team presidents along with your office bearers, secretary, treasurer, and the incoming president, secretary, and treasurers to get one small token of gift. Outgoing GCT. Outgoing team of Bolaji.
Thank you so much for your token of love, sir. It is time to hear from the newly installed presidents. I invite President Vaisyu Srinivasan to give away his acceptance speech.
It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. Good evening to the dignitaries on and off the dais. I'm happy to see you all here to the installation ceremony of Vice Service Club of GCT Youth. I especially welcome our chief guest who has traveled all the way here to support us. I stand before you deeply touched and inspired by your generous words of congratulations and encouragement. With the boundless gratitude for the confidence placed in me by the delegates with an unswerving resolve to honor the trust, I, Vaisyu Srinivasan, humbly accept to be the president of Vice Service Club of GCT Youth for the tenure 2022-2023. With the help and support of my board members and fellow club members, I will do my best to meet the challenge. The universe provides you with the least things you expect, like me chosen as a president. By being chosen as a president, I will prove that I am worthy of the post and will carry on the legacy and pride of a club in the upcoming days. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate the immediate past president and his board for a very successful year. During this year, I will be did many things to show his support for me and his successor, and I thank them and I caution them I will be depending on this continued support throughout the year. I would also like to congratulate the new board members. Our seniors have shown their confidence in you and me by electing us to our respective positions, and I look forward to serve with you. I've already seen the energy, enthusiasm, and commitment that you bring to the board. Thank you, seniors, for believing in me. I will keep you upon your faith and carry on the legacy made by your charter president, Vice Youth Anand Kumar Anna, Vice Youth Dinesh Prabhu Anna, Vice Youth Logo Vignesh Anna, and beloved Kadir Anna and team. Thank you, Balki sir, and thank you, Shakti sir. Thank you once again.
Thank you and congratulations, Vice Srinivasan. Now, I would like to call upon President of Vice Service Club of Pollachi Youth, Vice Saskumar, to give away his acceptance speech.
Warm vice greeting to the vice member on and off the dais. It's my great honor to welcome you all to the installation ceremony of Vice Service Club of GCT Youth and also Pollachi Youth. I'm most honored to humble to be elected as a president of Vice Service Club of Pollachi Youth with great honor and unmeasurable belief in me. Today, I accept to be a president of Pollachi Youth with support my best team. I assure to all the things worthy and lighten and many people lives. Also, I assure that I will do my best and also do more projects than the previous team. I would like to congratulate YY Srinivasan, President of YSU GCT and his team for a wonderful occasion and wishing his team the best. By the motto of our club, together we can do more, and I assure that you can continue a legacy of our club. And also I would like to thank the seniors of our YSU Pollachi Youth Club. And also I would like to extend my best wishes to newly elected members and board members of our club and also GCT Youth. Thank you.
Thank you also, Mr. Kumar. It is time for a trip down the memory lane. Here is a short video of the activities of Vice Service Club of GCT Youth. you all. That was such a wonderful reading to the chapters of also from history. May I now invite Vice Youth Aisha Mariam to introduce our chief guest of the day, Viceman Jacob Verghese, sir.
Viceman Jacob Verghese was born on April 1954, Muthukulam, Alapi district. After his early education, he moved to Bangalore. He is a commerce graduate from St. Joseph's College, Bangalore. He started a business in trading in 1982. Currently, he is a full-time social worker. Viceman Jacob Verghese joined our great organization as a chartered treasurer of Indira Nagar Club during 1986 to 87. He has held position in the club level, district level, and regional level. President in 1992 to 93, DG during 1997 to 98, Regional Secretary during 1999 to 2000, 2004 and 2005. He was Lieutenant Regional Director during 2005 to 2006 and a Regional Director, South India Region during 2010 to 2011. Currently, he is the advisor of the regional team of South Central India Region. He also holds the position of District Secretary of Bangalore District 1. During the tenure, he has bagged a number of awards, including Best Club Award during 1989 to 90, Best President Award during 1992 to 93, the Best DG of South India and India area, and coveted Elmer Crow Award from International during 1997 to 98. Best Regional Secretary Award during 2004 to 2005, Best Regional Director during 2010 to 2011, and Best ASD Award for a number of years. He also served as International Service Director of IBC. He has attended all the regional conventions of South India region from 1986 to 87 and more than 30 area conventions and one international convention during 36 past years. Viceman Jacob Verghese is actively involved in a number of socio-cultural organizations in Bangalore for more than 4 decades. He has held office bearer posts in many organizations. He was heading a prestigious institution in Bangalore as president till 30th June 2022, where more than 4,000 students studied. He married Vice Menet Susi, a homemaker and past president of Vice Menet's Club of Bangalore in Janagar. They are blessed with 2 wifelings, a daughter and a son. We take pride and we heartfully welcome you, sir.
Thank you, Vice Youth Aisha Maria. Now, I invite our chief guest, Viceman Jacob Verghese, sir, PRD, to give his address.
The presiding officer of today's meeting, Vice Youth Srinivas and Vice Youth Sasikumar, galaxy of vice leaders on the dais, of the dais, my dear fellow members. First of all, I'm thankful to these 2 clubs for inviting me to attend today's installation ceremony. Especially a big thanks to Viceman Shaktiveru LRD and Viceman Srinivas, the President of GCC Youth. This first opportunity I am getting to attend any of the programs here. Even when I was the regional director, I had come and attended some of the meetings at Coimbatore and many places of West District. I think that time GCT Youth Club was not there. I think this was started in 2019, which was sponsored by Coimbatore Smart City. Am I right? Yes. Since then, this club is very active. I think GCT Youth sponsored Pollachi Club. So I would like to congratulate the parent, grandparent, and all the people involved in that. See now, what is the meaning or why you have joined this club? Any answer to that? why you are joined this club. To make just fun and fellowship? Of course, it also there. But serving together for the community. Am I right? I joined this great organization 36 years back for that purpose. You may not be knowing what is the meaning exactly wise men for. You will learn it slowly. A year presidency or a year membership may not help you to learn fully. But I would like to congratulate each one of you for taking this bold step to be part of this great organization. I see in many places, including my son and daughter, when they are studying at college, they were not interested in any of the social services, any of the such organization. Even though I was going for my club meeting every month, once, twice, thrice, but my son or daughter is not willing to come with me. But here I am surprised to note that you young girls and boys are ready to join and part of this great organization. It's not like that. My daughter was the president of our youth club. My son was president. Both got best president award. But after that, they are not involved in that. Now I would like to congratulate all the 13 new members joined this great organization. And our RD elect, welcome very well. I want to repeatedly say that now you are not part of only GCT Youth or GCT Pollachi. Now you are part of a great organization, Wise Men International, where we have got clubs in more than 75 countries. Now you are one amongst that. So you should be proud that you have joined a great organization. My advice to my young youth members, you might be studying here 4 years or 5 years, after that you will be leaving. I think some people have already passed out and came to Bangalore and they are serving there. My sincere request is that please don't leave this organization. Either you can be a member in GCT or there are a number of clubs in Bangalore, number of clubs in Chennai, number of clubs in Hyderabad. So they can join one of the clubs. Please don't serve here as a member 4 years, and please join with any clubs wherever they are working. They are free to join your own GCT club or Pollachi, there is no issue, but if they are not able to attend meeting, they can join any other club. Those clubs will welcome them like anything. With 4 years of experience in wisdom and young blood, definitely those clubs will welcome you wholeheartedly. Now again, service. I was just listening to the report presented by your secretaries. An excellent job, which as Wiseman RD said, many clubs are not imagined during this pandemic time. You could move out to the public and help them like anything, which many of the senior club would have not done it, not thought about it. But the young mind, works very well, not like us. When we see something here, you would have seen something 100,000 miles away. So that is the mind you have got. Please utilize that. We are here to serve the community. We are here to help the people. You may not be spending much money from your pocket, but you can generate through your friends, through your relatives. You can generate money and help the needful. A number of clubs in our India area or our region is doing a lot of meaningful projects. That is helping people. That's why people are still with us. If the club doesn't work, doesn't have any project and meeting, that club will 100% die. We would have seen some of the clubs around us where they don't meet, they don't do any project. Only such club will die. Those active clubs which you have got projects and programs will never die. So UCT club, anyway, I am thankful to the on behalf of the Viceman, I am thankful to the management of this institution for allowing you to meet here and getting you all the encouragement, especially your sir, Balakrishnan sir, for the support extending to you in all the aspects. Take the advantage. I am telling you, take the advantage. He is here. He might be here another 10 years, more than that. So take the advantage. So when you are there, when there is somebody to support you, definitely you can grow. If you like to conduct a meeting in outside hotel or hall, how much you like to spend? How much money you like to spend for that? You are getting everything free from the management. So that you are a lucky group, you can grow. At this age, you are learning to give something to public, to the community, which many are not doing it. Those who have got lakhs of rupees or the millions of rupees, they don't do it. But at the end mind, you are getting that inspiration that I should help my neighbor. I should help the underprivileged people. I think this mind will continue till your death. So please be active in this movement and support your president, whoever it may be. Because the president alone cannot do much things. It's a group. It's a group. Please support your president and the office bearers so that they'll be able to do a wonderful job. As we know that our district governor, Viceman Matthias, is again one of the most active member in Vice the movement. So he's available at any given call. Take the advantage. If you have got any clarification, any details you need, your leaders are there to provide. When we are from Bangalore, anytime you can call us, we will give you, because now the uploading the membership of the new member, there are certain criteria which we will explain it, because you have to give your age group. See, last time some of the membership were rejected because your age group is not uploaded in the international website. There are certain procedures. Please do it so that your membership will continue, and we want more youth to be added to this organization. I got a special request to Srinivasan and Devi Kumar, Sashi Kumar, to add more members so that we can be proud that we are a strong group of, because GCT adding around 100 members, I don't think any problem will be there. There are enough students are willing to join this group. Pollachi, I have not seen the strength of the club or strength of the college. I think we can also add more members. Am I right? Yeah. So that it can be a strong movement. So at this moment, I would like to congratulate the outgoing president of GCT, that was Kadir Praveen, for the excellent work he has done, and Pollachi, Logo, Vignesh for their excellent work. So this young blood, give them support. You're all young. Work together as a team. And you should not have any difference of opinion while doing the work. We are doing for a good cause. We are doing for the community. So that we can be proud about that. At least when you do something, so our mind will be satisfied. Yes, today I have done something good for the community. So that I would like to congratulate each one of you. Already Viceman Thomas J. Biju, the DG elect, RD elect, has invited you to attend the regional convention at Bangalore. So this year, I think around 15 youths from this youth club attended. More than 15. more than 20, that's a good number. See, there are more than 350 registration for the regional convention this year. The initial stage, we were afraid whether it will cross 200. It was to our surprise, more than 300 members registered for the convention. 350. So I would like to thank the West District DG, Viceman Dinesh Mathias, for getting more than 100 members for the convention. We will have to grow together, and with this West District and 2 clubs on South Central and Bangalore 1 and 2, we have got nearly 600 plus members. Our intention that by the end of this vice year, we should have 1,000 members. So I request the members of this area to work little hard so that we can be proud that we are a 100,000 member strength region. So I'd like to thank each one of you for listening my speech. And of course, there are many other speakers to speak. And just concluding it, I'm not going to tell what is wisdom. I think you would have learned all those things. Otherwise, you have got a district council meeting on this Sunday. The PST training program is there. PST should attend that meeting. See, more insight will be given on that particular training program. Please attend all the meetings. And again, one word about your Dinesh, am I right? Dinesh Prabhu. Yeah. So he was an active member. So he will be attending the international convocation, youth convocation at Chiang Mai, Thailand. So like that, next year now we will be conducting the regional youth camp this year. Of course, you will have your own district youth camp, regional youth camp, area youth camp, so that you can see many friends. I think more than 100 or 120 delegates will be there for the International Youth Convocation, so that you can be one amongst next year. So I would like to wish Dinesh Prabhu all the best, because I think he'll be traveling next month to Thailand for us. Because I will be attending a convention, centenary convention at Taiwan. That's name comes to me. That comes to me very often. Because now Weizmann is celebrating the 100th year at Taipei, Taiwan. There's already a registration started for that, and those who are interested, they can join. And of course, the RDLI summit also there following days. So these are the few information I wanted to pass on to you. I would like to congratulate and wish all the GCT Pollachi members for a meaningful vice year. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you for your wonderful speech, sir. Mindspark is our club bulletin. I request you to release our first bulletin edition of YSC GCTU.
Kindly request the bulletin editors of Vice Service Club of GCTUs to come forward. And I request our chief guest to present the first copy of our bulletin to LRD Vice Saktivel sir.
So I'm happy to release the bulletin of GCTU. And you have the first copy to.
Thank you so much, sir. And also request RD-elect Viceman Thomas Biju sir to accept the second copy of the bulletin Mindspark. Thank you so much, sir.
a couple of sheets. Thank you.
Thank you all. I now invite our regional director-elect Thomas, Vice Thomas Viju to felicitate the gathering. Thank you. So I now request our LRB Vice and Saktivel sir to felicitate the gathering. So,
respected newly installed presidents, our chief guest, Pastoral Viceman Jacob Burgess, we affectionately call him our captain, regional director elect Viceman Biju, we affectionately call him Morgan Lord of our organization, district governor and leaders on and off the dais. First of all, I would like to congratulate outgoing presidents. Both are doing wonderful job during their tenure. Next, I wish to congratulate incoming President Srinivasan and Shashi Kumar for their tenure. Moreover, I would like to congratulate Viceman Dinesh Prabhu, who is going to attend International Youth Convention next week. I hope next year large number of members from your club will participate in International Youth Camp. I have here your project done during last year. On the other, I have to mention one point. Last year, no support from IPRD, no support from DG, but they are doing excellent job. Thanks to you. Large number of members from your club have participated in the district conference. Likewise, in regional convention, large number of members have participated. Next year for your convention, we will book special train to come to Bangalore. Yes. I request all the elect, you will give special concession to youth members. I think free registration for youth members. I hope. Of course, today our principal is not here. It is fortunate, I think, because if your principal is here, they will remove Balu and Sakivet. Instead of them, RD elect will be appointed as professor of this college. I have to thank Past DC Governor Vaishman Raju, who take care of youth when they come to regional convention. He has make more arrangement and accommodation he has given. Thank you, Raju. I have to thank this time Raju. I wish to thank Bala, who is backbone of our GCT Youth Club. Without him, we are not here. We thank to Dr. Balu for giving more support to us. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Now, I request District Governor Viceman Dinesh Mathia sir to facilitate the gathering.
Presiding officer of the function, Vice Youth Srinivasan, Vice Youth Shashi Kumar, Chief Guest of the day, I am Jacob Burgess, PRD, I am Biju, RD elect, LRD elect, Regional Joint Secretary, District Secretary, Presidents of Metropolitan Royals, Tirupur City, Smart City, I am Raju, PDG, Vice Youth gathered here. First, I would like to congratulate the outgoing team, Vice Youth Kadil Praveen and his team, for the excellent job done in the last Vice year. I also wish to congratulate the outgoing President, Vice Youth Logu Vignesh of Pollachi, for the good work done during the last Vice year. Well, I haven't mingled much with Pollachi, but GCT youth I have a lot of memories. When I conducted the area youth camp, Vice Youth Anand was very enthusiastically attended the camp, and it was the first time I met him. I met Dinesh Prabhu also. From then on, any youth camp, because I was a RSD and a ASD for youth camps for almost 2 years. So wherever youth camps were held, I used to meet these youths from GCT. Coming to the membership, both the clubs were Sweet 16 when you send the second semester roster. Sweet 16 is nice as long as if you are a girl. I expect both the clubs to increase the membership by at least another GCT. I would expect 100 members. Today you have added 10. I would expect 100 members from your club. And Pollachi nothing less than 50 to 75 because you all know that one youth club is gone. So around 175 people should be our aim. And my request will be like the coming Sunday we are having our PST training in the first district council. I expect PSTs from both the youth clubs to attend. It will be very informative because both the speakers are PDGs from our district and even the council because there are certain resolutions we have to do. So I expect all the PSTs to attend the council and the PST training. With these few words, I conclude my speech. Before I conclude, I just want to ask both the incoming presidents whether you have the handbook. You have the handbook of the South Central India region? Please go through this. Okay. One for your secretary and one for you. Kindly go through this. It is very informative. All the international projects, lot of data has been given. In fact, in the handbook, first time I am saying with so much of material in it. Even your training material is inside there, a little bit. Anyway, when I meet you on Sunday, I'll be handing over some more training material to you. So I expect to see you all on Medpalayam on the 28th at 10 a.m. in the morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I invite PDG Wiseman HR Palniappan sir to felicitate the gathering.
Respected proceeding officer, respected chief guest, our senior leader, very senior leader. We follow him. We look upon him to, clear all our doubts in wisdom. He is always helpful and he listens to us. So that is why we approach him in a very close manner. Like that, our RD elect, when I met him this evening, I was fondly calling him, he's going to be my RD next year. And district governor, our LRD, regional joint secretary, past DG, presidents of Medpalayam Royals, Tirupur Mid-City, and Smart City President, and my dear youth, whenever I enter this campus, I feel sort of rejuvenated. This is only for it's a trip, When we started in 2018, I fondly remember the day. Very fond memories of GCT campus. In 2018, the same day, 24th August, we had that initial first time I entered this campus, and my advisor, Viceman Saktivel, invited me. I was the district governor at that time. We came here to give orientation to the first year students of GCT. That was the
very big gathering in your auditorium. Nearly 1,000 students were there. So when I stood in front of them, I started shivering. So many, that kind of an experience I have. Memories are filled with, they're all very fond memories. I can definitely say afterwards, many times I have come here. Between 2018, August 24, and the day it was inaugurated in January 2019, we had 3 orientation programs for the students. Every time we returned with very good memories, and I am really delighted. I am very proud. Even at that time, I was telling GCT youth is going to be the very precious jewel in our crown. I was telling this has happened. The growth, what we see in the reports of the secretaries, it's really tremendous. Phenomenal growth, excellent performance. My heartful congratulations to all of you and very best wishes in the future. Now that you have dedicated yourself by becoming a member of this international organization to serve the society, like our chief guest said, you are going to serve together so that you can really do very good service. Not only that, the projects and all that, I try my best to keep up with you. Your website and your Instagram page and all that, I tried my best, but I could not follow you people continuously because almost every day they are doing something. So I have given up and I am going to see only the summaries of your projects. You are doing excellent job. My best wishes. You are continued. You will be a very proud and precious stone in our wisdom movement, in our crown. Keep growing as our leaders have requested. Bring in more members, and even after completing your studies and leaving the campus, don't leave the wisdom. Wherever you go, this is our humble request. You all can either join a club or start a new club in your area. That is my request. And thank you all once again. I have not missed any of your installations so far. This time also I have come. I feel very fortunate to have started this club. This is a great achievement. Thanks to my advisor, Viceman Saktivel and Dr. Balu. Together we started this project, and this is really, it has grown for purpose. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you for inspiring speech, sir. Now I request PDG Wiseman HRM Mathesh Rajan sir to felicitate the gathering.
Respected sitting officers, Vice Youth Srinivasan and Vice Youth Sashi Kumar, Chief Guest, our PRD Jagabaki sir, RD elect Biju, Viceman Biju, and His Excellency District Governor Dinesh Mathias, and our advisor and LRD Shaktivel, and our PDG Raju and our ALP sir, and presidents of Metropolitan Royals and Tirupur Net City, and our respected Balakrishnan sir, and my dear youths, very good evening. GCT பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் 1819ல என்னோட அட்வைசர் அண்ட் மை என்னை வைஸ்டம்க்கு இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ண ஏஎல்பி சார் இனாகிரேட் பண்ண கிளப். ஸோ பொள்ளாச்சி யூத் என்னோட டிஜி பீரியட்ல இனாகிரேட் பண்ண கிளப். ஸோ போத் ஆர் டூயிங் வெரி வெரி குட் ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் எக்ஸலன்ட் ஜாப். ஜிசிடி பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் ஜிசிடி பிரசிடென்ட்டோட சீட் வந்து ஹாட் சீட். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆனந்தகுமார், அதுக்கு அதை விட எக்ஸலண்டா பர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ண தினேஷ் பிரபு, அதை விட எக்ஸலண்ட் பர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ண கதிர் பிரவீன். ஸோ லாஸ்ட் இயரை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் நீங்க இப்போ ஸ்க்ரீன் பண்ண ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப எக்ஸலண்டா இருந்தது, ரொம்ப அப்ரிஷியபிளா இருந்துச்சு. பட் கதிர் பிரவீன் பேரை கேட்டாலே இன்டர்நேஷனலே அதிர்ச்சு. ஸோ கதிர் பிரவீன் வந்து ரொம்ப ரொம்ப ப்ராஜெக்ட் வைஸும் சரி, இன்டர்நேஷனல் ஹெட் குவார்ட்டர்ஸ்க்கே வந்து அவர் வந்து திரும்பி பார்க்க வச்சாரு. ஸோ ஜிசிடி வந்து எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு மோர் தென் 1600 கிளப்ஸ் இன் அவர் இன்டர்நேஷனல் நம்ம ஆர்கனைசேஷன்ஸ்ல. பட் ஜிசிடி தான் வந்து ஒரு ஈவன் ஐஎஸ்ஜி ஆகட்டும் ஐபி ஆகட்டும், ஜிசிடினா அவங்களுக்கு வந்து கண்டிப்பா அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு ரிமார்க்கபிள் நேம் அவங்க இதுல இருக்கும். ஸோ ஜிசிடி அண்ட் ஐ congratulate Srinivasan and Sasikumar. So my best wishes to these new presidents and congratulations to Kadir Praveen and Logu Vignesh. And I want to present distribute the booster member awards to 15 members of our GCT. I think only one member is here. I request our chief guest to call out this booster member award to our Dinesh Prabhu. Yes, I read out the names and I will hand it over to Dinesh. Kindly distribute the Anand Kumar, Charter President, Abhi Kannan, Devadarshini, Logu Vignesh, Satyapriya, Gokul, Vasantan, Satyarupa, Raghuram, Saundarya, Arvind, and Tamil Malarmati, Sanjay Kumar, and Annamalai. And my best wishes to Dinesh Prabhu to is going to attend our international youth convocation next month. So congratulations. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you for your address, sir. Now I request PDG Vice President HRM Raju sir to felicitate the gathering.
Chief guest of today's function, Vice President Jacob Varghese, presiding officers, Vice Youth Srinivasan and Vice Youth Sasikumar, and the galaxy of leaders on and off guys. I stand here to felicitate on behalf of already our president is here, so I think he'll felicitate on behalf of Tirupur. So as the United Editor for West Universe District and as the youth camp, RSD youth camp, I would like to felicitate the. First, I would like to congratulate the outgoing teams for the excellent performance, excellent work they have done. I think as our chief guest said that I don't think any club in international itself would have done so many projects and activities as GCT Youth has done. So I would like to congratulate this outgoing team led by Vice Youth Kadir Praveen and Vice Youth Logo Vignesh. So great, I would like to thank you for the great work you have done for Wisdom this year. And I would like to have a special mention here for one person who, as we have all seen, Vice President Jacob Verghese and Thomas Biju would confirm that so many youth clubs have come. So many youth clubs have come, they have all gone. But there's only this what GCT youth is doing in their fourth year. In the fourth year, today we are entering the fifth year, and I think the person behind all that is our Vice President Dr. Balakrishnan. I would like all of you who are standing over to this he's the person behind this whole what we are seeing here. So, as a district bulletin editor, I would like the details of both the bulletin editors. We are going to have in the second district council, we'll have a special workshop for district bulletin, for the club bulletin editors, where we will be teaching them different techniques connected to how to come out with their bulletins. All the clubs will be sending their bulletin editors, and not only the bulletin editors, other members who are interested in that, doing creative work can send their members there for the second council. There we will be having this workshop on bulletin editing. And as the youth camp RSD, I will be coming to all of you, and we will be having an excellent regional youth camp. So most probably in the West District itself, maybe Yerkad or Kunur or somewhere. So I think that also will be a great occasion for us to communicate with each other. Thank you for having me here. Thank you. And I would like to say one of the few clubs which have personally called me 3 times maybe to come. And I would like to thank our Ravi, our Srinivasan for doing that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request District Secretary Vice President Muruganathan sir to felicitate the gathering.
Very good evening to one and all present here, including Chief Presiding Officer, LRB, our RT elect, and members, youths, everyone. I bring warm greetings from the district cabinet, and also this juncture I would like to congratulate the outgoing teams for their excellent job done. That is Vice Service Club of GCT and Vice Service Club of Pollachi Youth for their works they've done, having done in a great manner. Hats off to you. And also I'd like to my best wishes to the incoming teams or incoming clubs, youth clubs, service clubs which have taken headed by Vice Youth Srinivasan and Vice Youth Sasikumar. So wish you, no doubt you will do wonders. So wish you very all the best on behalf of the district cabinet. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Now I request GGR Vice President Roger sir to felicitate the gathering.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, I would like to give a small memento to our incoming presidents of GCT Youth and Pollachi Youth. Respected leaders on the dais and in front of the dais, I really wonder that an engineering college in Tamil Nadu is having a extracurricular activity like this, the social activity. Usually we think that colleges like GCT, engineering colleges, the students will be only bookworms. They will not involved in any other activities like social awareness programs like that. Full credit goes to your mentor, Viceman Shaktivel sir, Bala sir, leaders like Anand and Dinesh Prabhu. Actually, this is the first stage for you in your life to enter the wisdom in full form. You should not discontinue your service in your college itself. You have to be with us in your life in the main activities of wisdom. We welcome you, dear youth, to our wisdom in future. Fortunately, I have been appointed as your RST youth mentor for this year. Thanks to the team, regional team, giving this opportunity. I congratulate the incoming team, the presidents, Sasikumar and Srinivasan, for a great, adventurous vice year ahead. Only one thing I would like to tell you, please add some leadership activity programs to develop yourself, because the life you will face in the outside will be different when compared to the institution. You have to develop your personality, personal qualities and leadership qualities to compete in the outside the society. This is the first stage. Actually, the youth clubs are started in wisdom only to inculcate the service attitude in yourself. You develop your attitude in that service-oriented programs also. We are here to support you in all the ways, to give you full guidance in the wisdom. I am really happy to be here to give you some important ideas. I thank your team for giving this opportunity to be here on the stage. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. May I now invite Viceman Bharat Ratnam, the President of Viceman Club of Metropolitan Royal Students. I call upon Viceman Krishnan, the President of Viceman Club of Tirupur City, to honor the newly installed presidents, Vice Srinivasan and Vice Sasikumar. Thank you so much for your kind gesture, sir. I invite Vice Minute Anita Mathias ma'am to felicitate together.
Good evening, everybody. Dignitaries on and off the dais. It's been a very interesting evening today. and it's good as Jacobergi said, in social activities. You don't find too many youth interested these days in going out into society and helping society. So please keep that going. A very good performance by the previous teams, and all the best to Srinivas and Sashi Kumar in the coming year.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I invite Viceman Rajkumar sir, the President of Viceman Club, Coimbatore Smart City, to present again.
Supposed to be GCT.
Good evening, friends. Good evening, sir. My congratulations to our chief guest, Jacob Varghese sir, past RD, Thomas J. Bichu, RD elect, sir, South Central India region, Dinesh Matthews, DG sir, Univest, our Shaktivel G sir, Regional Director Zone 2, PU Raju, AL Palanipan sir, elect Zone 2 LRD, Muruganandam sir, District Secretary, RD, Matthew Rajan, Regional Joint Secretary, and all with our brother sir, Governor, SCIR Group, representatives, Univest District, dear friends, colleagues, PSTs of district, our Bharat Ratna Krishnan, and other clubs and friends on the dais of the dais. I welcome you to this great evening once and all. It gives me a great pleasure to be with you all in this colorful event today. நான் ஒரே எக்ஸாம்பிள் மட்டும் சொல்றேனுங்க. அதாவது நாங்க இந்த 4 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி we started this GCT club along with our விதை நமக்கெல்லாம் விதை கொடுத்தவர் சக்திவேல்ஜி. He gave us the seed. That seed, if we go and plant inside the soil only, it will grow. Otherwise it won't. So for that, our club gave that what we say, in supporting the soil, inside the soil, we Balakrishnan done that. Our Balakrishnan made that he watered the plants and that seed comes out. Yeah, comes out, grows. It just a small plant was coming there. At that days, our first president, chartered president Anand, he had a great, along with his studies, he spent his time for the social activities to be done to the needy, poor, and he had an enthusiasm, he had what we say, he had a power to, and he had an interest to come and do that work. So everybody should have some interest, and they have to, apart from their studies, they should also go mingle with the persons, help them, help the needy, help yourself, your family members, and you don't go and simply say, sir, idu poduma, adu poduma, like that, and all. You don't say. You go mingle with the people, you ask them what do you want, then they will, you know their requisition and you help them. So this is the way how we help to give our help to the society. So that plant that grows like a tree, and for that and all, நீங்க எல்லாம் இதோட போகக்கூடாது. இப்போ நான் 4 வருஷம் முடிஞ்சது, நான் போனா இதோட இந்த சர்வீஸோட போகக்கூடாது. You should also become another Balakrishnan. You should make a club. You should create members. You should tell them how to serve the people. So every youth generation, if they grow And if they come with the enthusiastic serve for the nation and our organization, if you want any help, you can ask Mr. Balakrishnan or ask our home club or ask Mr. Saktivelji. They are here, our members, other club members. You can have their services and you have to work with them for a great bringing the society for well wishes and help the poor. So I thank once again, sir, for taking all the steps from Bangalore and coming over here for attending our function. Like, unfortunately, our smart city club also was, we have to install today, but unfortunately our president, he has to emergency to Bangalore today, so that we couldn't have the function today. We will have another next day, sir. I thank you very much for giving this opportunity, and I thank all the club members, PSTs, leaders, everybody for coming over here and having the function a great success. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. I want to honor our new members. Congratulations for the new members and outgoing presidents, members, everything. The books, we have to give a small memento to be given. Books. Dinesh, first I want to congratulate Dinesh, who is leaving to Thailand the next week. And
Thank you so much, sir.
அடுத்ததாக எங்கள் குருவுக்கும் மேலானவரே, அறிவில் சுடரே, எங்களது கிளப் அட்வைசர் டாக்டர் எல் பாலகிருஷ்ணன் அவர்களை மேடைக்கு அழைக்கிறோம்.
Actually, I take this opportunity to thank our principal for allowing us to conduct this event. Actually, and also I thank our past RD and our chief guest of this function, Jacob Verghese sir, for all the way accepting our invitation to attend this gathering. And Biju sir, he's very lovely with GCT youths. So he's very cordial enough with us and also accepting our invitation to come to this installation ceremony. And Dinesh Matthias sir, so whatever we ask, he is always ready. I am coming to GCT at any time. So thank you very much, sir, for the gesture. And compared to me, the real backbone of the club, Saktivel sir. So thank you very much, sir. Actually, he supported us a lot to conduct this installation ceremony. And the dignitaries on and off the dais, like Palaniyappan sir and Madesh Rajan sir. Actually, நம்ம எந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் நடத்தினாலும் ரெண்டு பேரும் கூப்பிடவே தேவையில்லை, மாதேஷ் சார் பழனியப்பன் சார். ஸோ இட்ஸ் தேர் லைக் ஜிசிடி மெம்பர்ஸ். ஸோ நம்ம என்ன ஃபங்க்ஷன் இப்போ வரைக்கும் ஜிசிடியில் நடந்த எல்லா ஈவெண்ட்டுக்கும் வித்தவுட் ஆப்சன்ஸ், நம்ம கூட 1-2 கிளாஸ் ஆப்சென்ட் ஆயிருப்போம், பட் தே ஆர் அட்டெண்டிங் ஆல் த ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ் இன் ஜிசிடி. ஸோ தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் சார் ஃபார் த லவ் அண்ட் அதர் கிளப் மெம்பர்ஸ் அண்ட் பிரசிடென்ட்ஸ் ஃபார் கமிங் ஹியர் டு அட்டெண்ட் திஸ். And district secretary and GGR and Raju sir. So GCT youth ke whatever the support we need, the Raju sir is always with us. Enna venalum pandrukku அவர் ரெடியா இருக்காரு. And so when we went to Bangalore, the hospitality given by Raju sir to the GCT youth was excellent, and we are very much thankful sir for all the time supporting us and helping us to have a better hospitality. And ஒன் மோர் திங், இவ்வளோ பில்டப் கொடுக்குற அளவுக்கு நான் எதுவுமே பண்ணல. ஆக்சுவலி வாட் எவர் த அச்சீவ்மெண்ட் டன் பை ஜிசிடி யூத் இஸ் நாட் பை மீ. சும்மா ஃப்ராங்காகவே சொல்லலாம். பிகாஸ் இட்ஸ் லைக் இட்ஸ் எஃபர்ட் ஆஃப் த பிரசிடென்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் மெம்பர்ஸ். லைக் நம்ம எல்லாரும் சும்மா நான் வெளியில தெரியுறேன் அவ்வளவுதான், பட் வெளியில தெரியாத நிறைய பேர் இருக்கிறாங்க. தட்ஸ் இட். ஸோ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், இன்னைக்கு ஒரு ஈவெண்ட்னா அந்த லைக் பிரசிடென்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஆல்வேஸ் ரெடி. இப்போ ஆனந்த் இங்க வர முடியலனாலும் அந்த யூடியூப் லைவ்ல அவன் முன்ன உட்காந்துட்டே தான் இருக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ ஃபார் எல்லா கிளப் மெம்பர்ஸும் சப்போர்ட் தான் திஸ் மச் growth of GCT Youth Club. ஸோ எனக்கு கிடைச்ச பாராட்டெல்லாம் இட்ஸ் நாட் ஃபார் மீ, இட்ஸ் யுவர்ஸ். நான் சும்மா வச்சுட்டு இருக்கிற வழியே அதெல்லாம் உங்களுக்குரிய சொந்தம் தான். ஸோ ஒன் திங், ஐ வாண்ட் டு தேங்க் ஆனந்த், the charter president of our club, for his wonderful setting up a wonderful functionality. அவர் நல்ல ஃபங்க்ஷனாலிட்டி செட் பண்ணா. அதுக்கப்புறம் தினேஷ் பிரபு, ஸோ ஒரு நல்ல ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டான். லைக் ஒரு நார்மலா இருந்த ஒரு சர்வீஸ் கிளப்பை ஒரு டிஜிட்டல் கிளப்பா மாத்தி விட்டான். அண்ட் தினேஷ் பிரபுஸ் டீம், ஸோ லாஸ்ட் இன்ஸ்டலேஷன் செரிமனி எல்லாம் ஒரு வெரி நல்ல ஃபங்க்ஷன் மாதிரி பண்ணாங்க. தட்ஸ் வெரி குட். அண்ட் அதே மாதிரி கதிர் பிரவீன், ஸோ கதிர் பிரவீனுடைய டீம்ல என்ன ஒரு பெரிய நல்ல விஷயம்னா, யார் இல்லைனாலும் ஃபங்க்ஷன் நடக்கும்டா. பிரசிடென்டே இல்லைனாலும் ஒரு ஃபங்க்ஷன் நடக்கும். நான் லாஸ்ட் ஒரு ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு இன்டெலெக்ட் ஒரு ஃபங்க்ஷனுக்கு நான் யூஸ்வலா முன்னாடி நாள் மீட் பண்ணி பசங்களோட பேசுவேன். அப்புறம் இன்டெலெக்ட் அன்னைக்கு ஒரு மணி நேரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி வந்து ஹாலில் பார்த்தா பிரசிடென்டே காணும். அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா ஒரு half an hour கழிச்சு வர எல்லாமே பக்காவே ரெடி ஆயிடுச்சு. அது யார் பண்ணாங்க என்ன பண்ணாங்கன்னே தெரியல, ஆனா எல்லாமே பக்காவா நடந்துருச்சு. ஸோ லாஸ்ட் டீமுடைய பிளஸ் பாயிண்ட் என்னன்னு சொல்ல வந்தா, ஸோ எல்லாருமே பிரசிடென்ட்ஸ் தான். ஆல் ஆர் பிரசிடென்ட்ஸ். ஸோ நான் ஏன் இதை பண்ணணும், நீ ஏன் இதை பண்ணணும்னு யாருமே எடுத்துக்கல. லைக் கதிர் இல்லையா நான் பண்றேன், நான் இல்லையா. லைக் ஒரு கதிர் இடத்துல நிதிஷ் played a very good role. Even though he is a vice president, but ஒரு நல்ல பிரசிடென்ட் மாதிரி நிதிஷ் ஆக்ட் பண்ணா. அதே மாதிரி வெரி குட் சப்போர்ட் ஃப்ரம் சுஜி அண்ட் நம்ம தம்பி சுதந்திரா. ஆக்சுவலி என்னன்னா, நம்ம ஹாஸ்டல் கேர்ள்ஸ்க்கெல்லாம் தெர் இஸ் ரெஸ்ட்ரிக்ஷன் சார், 6 மணிக்கு போகணும் அப்படின்றாங்க. ஆனா நாங்க சுதந்திரா கேர்ள்ஸ் கேட்டகரியிலே வச்சுக்கிறது இல்லை. ஸோ எந்த ஒரு மீட்டிங்கா இருந்தாலும்டா, லைக் இந்த போர்ட் மெம்பர் செலெக்ஷன் அப்போ வேடா எல்லா கேர்ள்ஸும் 6 மணிக்கு ஓடிடுவாங்க. சுதந்திரா மட்டும் போர்ட் மெம்பர் செலெக்ஷன் அப்போ 9 மணி வரைக்கும் இருந்தாங்க. லைக் பசங்களை எல்லாம் சென்ட் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு சுதந்திராவே கிளம்புவாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு நல்ல டீம் ஒர்க் இருந்துச்சு லாஸ்ட் பீரியட்ல. ரைட். அதே மாதிரி நாட் ஓன்லி சுதந்திரா அண்ட் த சசி அண்ட் ஹிஸ் டீம். ஸோ ஒரு கிளப்புக்கு ஒரு நல்ல ப்ராஜெக்ட்ங்கிறது ஒரு லைக் அது ஒரு முக்கியமான விஷயம். ஸோ அதுக்கு இன்டெலெக்ட்னு ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட் இனிஷியேட் பண்ணலாம் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ப்ரொபோசலோட சசி வந்தா. யூஸ்வலா நான் எது வந்தாலும் ஓகேடா சசி பண்றேன் அப்படின்ட்டு. பட் சசி, வினுஸ்ரீயா அண்ட் அக்ஷயா ராஜ், எங்க 3 பேரோட எஃபர்ட் வந்து ட்ரெமெண்டஸ். அவங்க எவ்வளவு நாள் தூங்குனாங்கன்னு கூட தெரியலடா. ஒரு மாசமா எப்ப பார்த்தாலும் சார் இது பண்றோம் அது பண்றோம் இது கிரியேட் பண்ணிருக்கிறோம். ஆனா ஒண்ணுடா, வித் 0 காஸ்ட் எல்லாத்தையுமே பண்ணி முடிச்சிட்டாங்க. ஸோ எல்லா பிளாட்ஃபார்மே ஃப்ரீ ஆஃப் காஸ்ட்ல எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணணும். அண்ட் ஒன் மோர் திங், ஒரு கெஸ்ட் லைக் ஒரு ஸ்டாஃபையும் ஒரு ஈவெண்ட் கூப்பிட்டு அவங்களை ஜட்ஜா உட்கார வச்சு அவங்களை கரெக்டா ஹானர் பண்ணி ஒரு 7 நாள். இப்போ நம்ம இந்த இன்ஸ்டாலேஷன் ஒரு நாள் நடத்தணும்டா. ஒரு நாள் நடத்துறதுக்குள்ளேயே தக்கு புக்காய் போச்சுடா. ஸோ அதே மாதிரி ஒரு 7 நாள் பண்றாங்க, அது ஒரு பெரிய விஷயம். ஸோ நான் நோ நீட் டு கங்க்ராச்சுலேட், யூ ஆர் ஆல்வேஸ் வித் மீ. ஸோ எல்லா மெம்பர்ஸையும் எனக்கு எப்பவுமே தேங்க் பண்ணதும் இல்லை, கங்க்ராச்சுலேட் பண்றதும் இல்லை. ஸோ எப்பவுமே ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஆனந்த் பீரியட்ல இருந்து இப்போ வரைக்கும் எல்லாருமே வி ஆர் ஆல்வேஸ் லைக் ஃபேமிலி மெம்பர்ஸ். ஸோ நான் எப்பவுமே ஸ்டாஃப் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டுங்கிற ப்ரையாரிட்டியில் இருந்ததே இல்லை. யூ ஆர் ஆல் மை ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஃபேமிலி மெம்பர்ஸ். ஸோ அதே மாதிரி நியூ டீம். ஸோ எப்பவுமேடா ஒரு இன்ஸ்டாலேஷன் ஃபங்க்ஷன்னா யூஸ்வலா யார் இன்ஸ்டால் ஆக போறாங்களோ அவங்க ரொம்ப ஒர்க் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஃபாஸ்ட் டீமும் ரொம்ப ஒர்க் பண்ணுவாங்க. பட் இந்த டீமுக்கு ஒரு அன்பார்ச்சுனேட்டான சுச்சுவேஷன் என்னன்னா பாஸ்ட் டீம்கெல்லாம் லைக் பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்ஸ் ஓடிட்டு இருக்குது. எல்லாரும் ஒருத்தர் கூப்பிடுறதுக்கும் கஷ்டமா இருக்குது. ஆனா இந்த டீம் ஒரு பெரிய விஷயம் என்னன்னா பாஸ்ட் டீம் டிஸ்டர்பே பண்ணல. எது கேட்டா அண்ணா சசி அண்ணா பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் உட்காந்துருக்காரு, சுஜி அக்கா பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்ல இருக்குது, சுதந்திரா ப்ராஜெக்ட்ல இருக்குதுன்னு. பட் இவங்களே எல்லா எஃபர்ட்டும் எடுத்துக்கிட்டு ஆஸ் லைக் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்டு மாதிரி இந்த இன்ஸ்டாலேஷன் ரொம்ப நல்லா நடத்திட்டாங்க. ஸோ தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் த நியூ டீம் ஃபார் ஆர்கனைசிங் சச் அ வண்டர்ஃபுல் இன்ஸ்டாலேஷன். இட் இஸ் நாட் லைக் அவங்க பாசிட்டிவ் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணிக்கிறது இல்லை. லைக் அருண் விக்ரம் எல்லாம் ஈவன் இசிஇ ஸ்டூடெண்டா ஆல்வேஸ் என்ன இருக்கலாம். ஏன்னா யூஸ்வலா என்னன்னா சர்க்கியூட் பிரான்ச் பசங்க கிளப்புக்கே வர மாட்டாங்க. லைக் மோர் படிப்புங்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஆனா ஒண்ணுடா அருண் விக்ரம் ஆல்வேஸ் வித் அஸ். ஆனா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் அவன் தான் ஹையஸ்ட் பேக்கேஜ்ல. ஜஸ்ட் நான் ஒரு கிளாஸ் போயிட்டு இருக்கோம், அருண் வந்தான், சாக்லேட் கொடுத்தான். சார் நான் பிளேஸ் ஆயிட்டேன் சார் பாஸ்ல அப்படின்னா, தேங்க்யூடா அப்படின்னா. அடுத்த வாரமே மறுபடியும் வந்தான், மறுபடியும் ஒரு சாக்லேட் கொடுத்தான். சார் நான் பிளேஸ் ஆயிட்டேன் அப்படின்னா. போன வாரம் தான் பிளேஸ் ஆனேன். இல்லைங்க சார் வேற ஒரு கம்பெனி, இது ரொம்ப டபுள் பேக்கேஜ் அப்படின்னா. மேபி அடுத்த வாரம் அவனை எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ண முடியும். ஸோ ஆக்சுவலி என்னன்னா லைக் இதுல சர்க்கியூட் நான் சர்க்கியூட் பிரான்ச் இல்லைன்னா ஸ்டடீஸ் அலோன் வில் நாட் ஹெல்ப் அஸ் இன் ஆல் த ஃபோரம்ஸ். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபோரமும் நமக்கு கண்டிப்பா வேணும் டு எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் அவர் நாலேஜ் அவுட் ஆஃப் அ பாக்ஸ். ஸோ எப்பவுமே நம்ம ஆல்வேஸ் வி லீட் தட் அவுட் ஆஃப் பாக்ஸ் திங்கிங் இஸ் நீடட். ஸோ அது எல்லாத்துக்கும் கண்டிப்பா இருக்கணும். ஸோ அது கண்டிப்பா நியூ டீம் கிட்டயும் ஐ எம் எக்ஸ்பெக்டிங் த சேம். ஸோ வேற எதுவும் சாரி யாராச்சும் மிஸ் அவுட் பண்ணியிருந்தா. அதே மாதிரி எங்க ஊர் பொண்ணு கோபி பொண்ணுதான் நமக்கு பேர் வர மாட்டேங்குது. பிரதிகாடா, பிரதிகா வந்துனா யூஸ்வலா நம்ம ஒரு டிசைன்ரா 5 மணிக்கு சொல்லுவேன், 5:05 ஒரு டிசைன் வந்து நிற்கும். ஸோ வெரி குட் டிசைன் பிரதிகா. பிரதிகாக்கு ரீப்ளேஸ்மெண்டா ஆள் இருப்பாங்கன்னு தெரியல அப்படின்ற போர்டில். அதான் சொன்னேன், ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட் 5 மணிக்கு ஒரு டிசைன் வேணும்னா 5:05 பிரதிகா அவைலபிள். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ பிரதிகா ஃபார் த எக்ஸலன்ட் சப்போர்ட். அதே மாதிரி யார் பேர் மென்ஷன் பண்ணனா அவங்க மட்டும் தான் இங்க இருக்கிறாங்க. இல்லாத நிறைய பேர் நிறைய எஃபர்ட்ஸ் போட்டிருக்கிறாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு பர்சனலா தேங்க் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஸோ அதே மாதிரி ஐ எம் எக்ஸ்பெக்டிங் த சேம் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஒர்க், நாட் சேம் டபுள் த டைம் ஆஸ் லைக் அருண் விக்ரம். அதே மாதிரி ஒர்க் இந்த நியூ போர்ட் டீம் கிட்ட எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்றேன்டா. டோன்ட் பி ஹெசிடென்ட், பி லைக் அ ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். ஸோ நல்ல ஒரு ஃபெல்லோஷிப்பை கிரியேட் பண்ணிக்கிங்க. ஸோ தேங்க்யூ த டிக்னிட்டரிஸ் ஃபார் ஆல் த வே கம்மிங் ஹியர் டு என்கரேஜ் அவர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், நாட் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், என்கரேஜ் மை ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you so much for a very inspiring speech, sir. Next, it is time to hear from our beloved Vice Youth Dinesh Prabhu, the regional youth representative, our pillar of support of Vice Service Club of GCT Youth. I request you to minister again.
So, good evening, one and all present here. So, this is one of the என்ன சொல்றது, ஒரு பயங்கரமான ஒரு மெமரபிளான டே அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி சொல்லலாம். It's been 2020 was the induction of my tenure, this third tenure. After that, it's been 2 years. Wonderful club. I stood here as a student during my first year for the TED Talk, the same stage. After that, I take the stage as a youth club member. After that, I'm the president. After that, immediate past president. Now as an alumni, I'm standing here. So it's one of the memorable plays in GCT. So I need to say one thing about the GCT Youth Club. I think many of them have shared, and also the time is getting late. You have seen many of the trains, right? So I think Anandana tenure as an express train, and we are something like super fast express and kind of metro, the setting the standard. Though these are the things we can able to do. And after that, the current team, the past team came as an super fast express, and they are done a lot of jobs. And now the current tenure would be like the bullet train, sir. You have doesn't seen in India, right? So the current team would be like the bullet train. So I think they are going to be super fast, and you have seen the standards of our club in our bulletin. So much better things are yet to come. Till now we have seen something as an GCT youth, but the current team I expect lot, and I know they could able to do, because we had put lot of efforts to choose these gyms to the next board. I hope each and everyone would drop the club. I expect you all in the camps and also the international standards. You all guys have a lot of support from Balki sir and Shaktivel sir and each and every leaders of Wiseman. Anyways, I will be there. So, sir, don't worry about the membership. And also you no need to say as please stay in the club, don't go anywhere. So I'm the member who stays here forever. So I would also ask each and every students to stay along with me to develop the club. So students would be there. I assure that. At the same time, the membership would be what you expect. We would able to provide more than that. Just we all need the moral support as you already giving. So continue the support, and we will do lot. So that's it. So each and every one of us are working a lot to develop the society. I think so. GCT Youth will also do that. Thanks for giving me a wonderful opportunity. This is a wonderful time. Thank you all.
We, Vice Service Club of GCT Youth, have initiated a community service project. At this juncture, we would like to release the initiative. I call upon Vice Youth Vishweswaran to talk about the project idea.
Wonderful voice greeting to everyone present here. Thanks for the wonderful opportunity to speak about our upcoming event, eGuide. Myself, Vishweswaran and Shyam Venkat have visited Anugraha Relief and Rehabilitation Service and Residential Center for Spinal Cord Injured Persons located in Masagonda Chettipalayam, Coimbatore. The foundation is established especially for the spinal cord injured persons. More than 50 persons are taking their treatment in this foundation. Every one of them has met with a tragic accident. They left their homes, left their families, and even relations. Their legs are paralyzed and moving with the help of a wheelchair. Some of them are completely paralyzed. They are spending their whole life in the bed with urine bags and bed pans. Apart from this, the foundation has many disabled national level sports persons like javelin throwing, shot put, and basketball. Some of them are practicing and making small scale decorative products like paper bags and stitching cotton bags. They are also practicing gardening and they are also making money out of it. Thus, Vice Service Club of GCT Youth has decided to help them by providing groceries and medical utensils. We also plan to clean their backyard as they demanded to do so, and to conduct an interactive and fun session which includes singing, 80s movie quizzes, and so on. Thus, it is the upcoming project that we have planned. Our intention is to serve the society. With all your wishes and blessings, we assure you that our event will turn into a great success. Now, I call upon Vice Man Jacob Verghese sir to release our first community project poster. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Youth Vishweswaran, for the community service project release. Next, we have a TVC poster released by Vice Youth Rohit Kumar.
A pleasant good evening to one and all present here. We, the tech developers community, are very glad to announce our new technical event here in front of you all. Knowledge knocks on. We take immense pride in presenting our new daily technical feed, Technova, from tomorrow onwards. Technova focuses on the new modern technologies that will rule over the world in the future. Through this initiative, we would like to familiarize the people with the scientific evolutions. In this project, we select a specific topic for a week and engage the students every day with detailed information about that topic. Then at the end of the week, we'll provide a short glimpse of what we have seen throughout the week through a quizzes platform, and also get opinions regarding the topic for the upcoming weeks on Wise Youth TDC's Instagram page. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. I hope you guys are excited to invest and enjoy. So with all of your wishes and felicitations, we assure you that our event will be a great success. Now I invite Wiseman Shaktivel sir to release our first TDC project. Thank you to all.
Thank you so much, sir, for releasing our TDC project. It is time to honor our all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. So I request President Vaisu Srinivasan to honor our chief guest, PRD Viceman Jacob Verghese with his shout.
Excuse me. On behalf of our Coimbatore Smart City and GCT Youth City, we are honoring our chief guest, invitees.
Let us give a big round of applause.
Thank you.
RD elect Viceman Thomas Beaches. I request Secretary of Vice Chancellor GCTU Vice Shamir to honor our LRD Viceman Shaktivel sir with the show. Thank you, Shamir. I invite Vice Hari Gopal, the Treasurer of Vice Service Club of GCTU, to honor our DG Viceman Dinesh Mathias with the show. Thank you, Hari Gopal. I invite the chairpersons of all projects of Vice Service Club of GCTU, Vice Aisha Mariam and Vice Susindran, to honor our PDG Vice Palniakan sir with the show. Thank you. I invite Vice Sasi Kumar, the President of Vice Service Club Palachi Youth, to honor our PDG Vice Mathias Rajan sir with the show. I invite Vice Mayor Raju sir to accept a gift from us. So, thank you, sir. I invite Vice Mayor Anita Matthews ma'am to accept our gift. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I invite Vice Mayor Roger sir to accept our gift. So, next, I call upon our District Secretary, Vice Mayor Muruganathan sir, to accept our gift. Thank you all for being patient. It is time for vote of thanks. I invite Vice Mayor.
There's a small announcement. Regional treasurer is actually on behalf of regional cabinet, I am saying, on the regional treasurer informed that the last date for the remitting the dues is on 30th of this month. You must be ready for all these things and for all the, Metropolitan Royals and Republic City also, I am informing this one. And we have 2-3 upcoming programs also is there. It's our regional council is on 18th of September. It is happening in Bangalore. So I think the president, secretaries are also, and the regional council members must attend the things. There is a training program also is there. And our international Jacob Varghese Centenary celebrations is happening on the month of November. So the interested people can definitely join. Then we can contact the region for registration and other things. This much is the the actually regional treasurer asked me to inform you. Thank you.
On behalf of leaders, we wish to congratulate the Master of Ceremony Sundra and their team for doing wonderful performance. I wish our chief guest to present the gift to Sundra and their team. Please join. Next, today, welcome address given by one youth, very impressive. You made that kid. I request to all be elected to present the small amount of. Kaushika, why should Kaushika?
Thank you so much, sir, for the sweet surprise. So, we have a board team of 22-23. So, requesting all the board members to come and collect your ID cards from our RYR Vice Youth Dinesh Prabhu. First, Vice President Vice Youth Logavani. Treasurer Vice Youth Hari Gopal. Bulletin Editor Vice Youth Catherine Deborah. Secretary Vice Youth Shamir. President Vice Youth Srinivasan. Vice Youth Shivashree, Vice Youth Moheshiva, Vice Youth Nityashri, Vice Youth Bugalya, Saran Pradeep,
Okay.
Saran Pradeep, Vice Youth Vijay, Vice Youth Rohit Kumar, Vice Youth Kaushika, Vice Youth Vedashruti, Vice Youth Nagul, Vice Youth Sanjit, Vice Youth Pooja, Vice Youth Susindran, Vice Youth Bharat Kumar, Vice Youth Bharat Kumar, I also request Vice Youth Santosh to join. Vice Youth Vishweshwaran, Vice Youth Gayatri, Vice Youth Aisha Mariam, Vice Youth Sham Venkat, Vice Youth Jiva, Vice Youth Tawfiq Abdullah, Vice Youth Sweta, Vice Youth Tawfiq Abdullah, Vice Youth Yashwant, I invite President Vice Youth Srinivasan to collect the ID cards of IPP Vice Youth Kadir Praveen, Senior Mentor Vice Youth Logo Vignesh, and Coordinator of Technical Projects Vice Youth Gayatri. Thank you, Vice Youth Dinesh Prabhu and Vice Youth Santosh Kumar, who gave up the ID cards. It is time to hear from the Secretary, Vice Youth Shamir, to deliver the word of thanks.
A grateful heart is a magnet of miracles. I'm Vice Youth Shamir on behalf of Vice Club of GCD, Vice Service Club of GCD Youth is here to deliver the word of thanks. I would like to thank our chief guest, Vice Mayor Jacob Burgess, sir, for his honorable presence. Thank you, sir. Next, Vice Mayor Thomas J. Vijay, sir, Regional Director-elect of South Central India Region. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your presence. We thank Vice Mayor Dinesh Madhya, sir, District Governor of Universe District, South Central India Region, and Vice Mayor Anita Madhyas, ma'am. Sir, ma'am, we are so thankful. And Also, we thank our sponsor, Viceman NS Shaktivel sir, Lieutenant Regional Director Zone 2 South Central India region, who has been a greatest support in our development. Thank you, sir. We extend our heartfelt thanks to Viceman P.U. Raju, past District Governor, Viceman A.L. Palniappan, Lieutenant Regional Director Elect Zone 2, Viceman B. Muruganandam, District Secretary, Viceman B.S. Mathesh Rajan, Regional Joint Secretary, Viceman D. Roger, Governor's Group Representative Universe. We are so thankful for your presence, sir. And also we thank our principal, Dr. P. Tamre ma'am, for her continuous support in the upliftment of our club. And our vice principal, Dr. V. Gopalakrishnan, sir. Next, our club advisor, Viceman Dr. L. Balakrishnan, sir. Thank you so much for your constant support from beginning of the club to this entire function, sir. And I would like to thank all the HODs and the faculties for accepting our invitation and having their presence here. Thanks to Vice Youth Anandana, Charter President, Vice Youth Dinesh Prabhu, Regional Vice Representative, Vice Youth Kadir Praveen, Immediate Past President, Government College of Technology, Vice Youth M. Logo Vignesh, Immediate Past President, Pollachi, who are at the, who set the standard of our club. Thank you. So, I thank all the office bearers and board members of the past tenure, and thank you all the